Now, not impacting the road conditions, but this brutal blast of cold air could be doing a number on our cars.
Yeah, area tow trucks and dealerships are working around the clock dealing with dead batteries. Last thing you want on a day like today. Our Pauline Lee joins us from the studio. Well, I should say right here in studio with a closer look at this issue. Last thing I said, anyone wants.
I know. Did your cars have trouble starting yesterday? I was like, I know, exactly. It's just like that. I'm sure many of you felt that as well. But it's not just the batteries. It's also the blown out tires from the low air pressure as well. Take it from Jonathan Jones. He's been towing for Twin Cities Transport and Recovery for about 25 years now. He says on brutally cold days like these, he could be towing a handful of cars a day. And that number could go up to about a dozen on those really busy days. Over at Maplewood Toyota, employees say the line is constantly out the door and phones are ringing off the hook.
They just die. They haven't done it before, but that cold weather is just enough to tip those batteries over and just there could be no rhyme or reason to it. It's just that kind of day with the -degree weather.
Everyone likes to pick on the EVs, but you know, it affects everything. So.
Yeah, so a lot of you may be wondering, warming up your car, is that the best option? Well, that can help, and if you want to do that, you want to make sure that you do it properly so that you don't get fined or maybe your keys taken away from you. We're going to take a look at the rules in both Minneapolis and St. Paul coming up in about 30 minutes because, of course, last thing you want is a fine on top of the brutally cold, and then your car not starting and your batteries dying and all the things on top of each other.
Absolutely.
Insult to injury.
Exactly.
Right. Well, I mean, there are reasons we have those idling laws, but you'll get into that. All right, Pauline, thank you.
Well, this morning, President Donald Trump is starting his first full day back in office. Trump took the oath of office inside the Capitol Monday before attending several inaugural events.
Now, in his speech, he vowed to rescue a nation that he described as in decline.
The golden age of America begins right now.
With every living president in attendance, Trump condemned the past 4 years before vowing to vastly reshape the government. Following the inauguration, there was a peaceful transfer of power. Traditions that did not take place 4 years ago when a defiant Trump left Washington early.
Meanwhile, two very different pictures here in our nation's capital. Hundreds of Minnesotans rallied in support of President Trump. But at our state capital, others protested against him and his new administration.
There's just going to be a lot more opportunity, I think, on the business front. And then, of course, his message of just unity and unifying the country and having a golden era ahead of us.
We take to the streets and we continue speaking up, showing up, and fighting for one another. So what do we do when immigrant rights are under attack?
So President Trump held an indoor parade and rally before heading to the Oval Office and signing roughly 200 executive orders. He made decisions on TikTok, immigration, and pardoned hundreds convicted for the January 6th assault on the Capitol. Now, one of the orders that he did yesterday that caught our eye here in the newsroom is one titled Unleashing America's Energy.
It orders his team to find undue burdens on domestic mining and revise or rescind them, including reassess any public lands withdrawals for potential revision. Here's the reason why that caught our eye. Twin Metals wants to open a copper mine here in Minnesota near the Boundary Waters in the Superior National Forest. Now, the Biden administration put a 20-year ban on mining in that area. President Trump promised to reverse it. Activists say that operation would threaten the pristine wilderness, and they're gearing up to fight back.
We're marshaling our resources, getting our team together, and really looking to protect the Boundary Waters against what we see as an attack.
Twin Metals sent us a statement saying the 20-year moratorium was devastating to our region, adding that it ran contrary to the nation's goals of transitioning to a clean energy future and creating American jobs. The company has said the nearly $2 billion project would create 700 mining jobs and several hundred more spinoff jobs over the course of 25 years.
Now, among those executive orders we mentioned, President Trump touched on immigration, health, and the cost of living crisis. We will talk about a handful of these decisions and how they'll impact you. That's coming up in 10 minutes.
Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar served as one of the key figures of the inauguration.
Well, she has long been a critic of President Trump. She spoke before his inauguration as chairwoman of the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies.
A lot of people ask, why is Amy Klobuchar heading up this committee for Donald Trump's inauguration? Why is she speaking at it? I see this on the internet. The answer is that I would be doing this no matter if Kamala Harris had won or Donald Trump won. And this is part of our peaceful transfer of power. The idea here is that You have to be larger than anything that divides us, that what unites us is bigger than what divides us. So this role is really a symbol of that.
Now, you may remember Senator Klobuchar voted to convict Donald Trump of incitement charges in the wake of January 6, 2021 storming of the Capitol, though that Senate vote ultimately failed.
Coming up on 509, we want to get you caught up on your local headlines because police are investigating 2 men shot and killed overnight in South Minneapolis. Now, these are separate shootings. One took place along 3rd Avenue South near 34th Street. The second happened at Harriet Avenue South near 31st Street. We still don't know much about either shooting, though MPD tells us no one has been arrested. Investigators are still trying to figure out if these 2 shootings are related or what led up to them. Of course, we'll bring you updates as they become available.
This morning, investigators are looking into the cause of a fire that burnt down the barn of a chicken operation. Now, happened right here, Forsman Farms in Howard Lake. It was yesterday morning. Kenny Wilson shot video of the flames that were rocketing through the roof of that operation. They're almost as tall as some of the trees nearby. You can see plumes of smoke stretching across the sky for miles. Now, this is not the first time that this farm fire has faced. In 2022, tens of thousands of chickens were killed when flames leveled a barn.
There's a new clue in the search for a missing pizza delivery driver out of Apple Valley. Police now believe 42-year-old Zhu Zhang is having a mental health crisis. His car found in Superior, Wisconsin Sunday. A friend of his says they talked on Saturday, so clearly that's a good sign. But police are not sure where he's going or if he's got another car. Zhang's family released a statement saying, in part, we continue to urge anyone who sees Zhu Zhang to call 911 immediately. Family members are offering a $20,000 reward for his safe return.